Hey guys, Fred Stake Up here, and this is the cheapest and newest smartphone yet from Infinix, the all-new Infinix Smart 6 Plus. It costs only 58,400 naira, and it comes with what Infinix calls a water drop sunlight display. We support up to 500 nits of peak brightness, and because of that, Infinix is actually so proud to print it on the box. The Smart 6 Plus, if I'm correct, is a new addition to the Smart series because we've never had a Plus version on the Smart series. So what major advantage does the Plus version have over the standard Smart 6? In this video, I'm going to review it so we can find out more. But first, let's start with the unboxing experience. When you open the box, you're greeted with the device itself wrapped in plastic with some major highlights of the device printed on it. Next is a 10-watt charger, which isn't obvious because at this price point, a fast charger is far-fetched. Next is a micro USB charging cable, which has now become a standard on Infinix low-end devices. Moving on, we have the earpiece, a SIM ejector tool, X-Pack leaflet, X-Club registration leaflet, and a transparent hard plastic case that actually fits the device so well. Okay, so about design and build quality, I would say it is pretty generic and it looks minimal. But design is subjective and a lot of people will actually like it. However, nothing groundbreaking about the design. It looks decent in this particular color that I have here, which Infinix calls starry purple. Plastic is the standard material for a device like this, and that is what the Smart 6 Plus is made of. It feels solid and well put together. On the right side of the device, we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. At the bottom, we've got a micro USB charging port, the headphone jack, and a microphone. On top, we have nothing. Then on the left, we've got a dual nano SIM slot with option for a micro SD card. At the rear houses a dual camera setup, a quad flashlight, the fingerprint scanner, and Infinix branding. Okay, so speaking of the fingerprint scanner, the one on here is very fast and responsive all the time. I wasn't expecting it to be this quick. I must say I'm very impressed. The display on the Infinix Smart 6 Plus is a 6.6-inch HD Plus display that translates to 720 by 1600. It has a total pixels per inch density of 269 and a peak brightness of 500. I have to say that the brightness level is very decent and it is a lot brighter than its predecessor, hence the water drop sunlight display, new naming scheme from Infinix. At this price point, I think it is decent enough. Watching YouTube and general media consumption is okay on here. Now let's move on to performance. The Infinix Smart 6 Plus comes with a MediaTek Helio A22 octa-core CPU paired with 2 gigs of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage, Android 11 Go, and a 5000 mAh battery. Apart from the battery, all of that doesn't sound interesting, right? But the surprising part is that the phone still handles basic tasks like a charm. Hear me well, I said basic tasks only. Now, this is not a device you buy if you want to play PUBG or Call of Duty. To be frank, it can only handle games like Candy Crush, Subway Surfers, and games in that class. I tried playing Asphalt 8 since 9 wasn't available on the Google Play Store for this device, and performance wasn't great. If you have too many background apps, some will automatically close, and that's due to the limited amount of RAM it comes with. But most of the time, it is very responsive for web browsing, opening apps, and multitasking. It runs on Android 11 Go edition, and that makes me wonder when Infinix will start shipping Android 12 on its new smartphone. I don't know if you think about that too. Apart from some annoying bloatware, which some of them can be uninstalled, XOS 7.6 custom skin is quite snappy for most basic tasks. The Smart 6 Plus comes with a single firing speaker located at the bottom right here. And it is loud for an entry-level device, but it doesn't offer a great listening experience. However, it is still okay for an average person, but it is certainly not great. Moving on to the camera department, the Infinix Smart 6 Plus comes with a dual camera setup on the back, and the main sensor here is just 8 megapixel sensor. For an entry-level device, the pictures are not bad. Just make sure your subject is well lit and you'll get really good pictures. Little wonder they gave the device a dual LED flash on the rear. This is definitely not a device you should buy if camera is your main concern because this is not a photography powerhouse. However, it manages to take some decent images. Just go through the images and tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Now, when shooting video, you can get a maximum resolution of 1080p at 30 frames per second. As you would expect for an entry-level device, there is no form of stabilization available, and that means your footage will be somehow shaky and scream novice. Hey guys, so this is a front-facing camera of the Infinix Smart 6 Plus, shooting in 1080p 30 frames per second. What do you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Okay. So the 5000 milliampere battery on this phone is definitely its biggest highlight, and coupled with the fact that it came with a power saving chipset and software, this device can last for days on a single charge. The only challenge would be the micro USB 2.0 it came with instead of a type C, and it can only take 10 watts, which means charging it from 0 to 100% will take quite a while. In fact, it took 2 hours 55 minutes to charge this device from 0 to 100%. Which is a long time to wait, and that will bother some people. But I think if you're considering a device in this price point, that shouldn't be a problem for you at all. So in conclusion, the Infinix Smart 6 Plus is an entry-level device suitable for first-time smartphone buyers or people that want a phone to use as a backup device. It can handle basic tasks efficiently, and that should be fine for most people. Now, from the question I asked initially, what is the major difference between the Plus version and the standard Smart 6? Well, I think the notable difference should be that the base model of Smart 6 comes with a Unisoc chipset with no support for 4G connectivity. So that is it, guys, my review of the Infinix Smart 6 Plus. Kindly share your thoughts with me down in the comment section below. Let's discuss. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the very next one. Bye bye.